Hiya there pluckers, I'll solve fingers again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for hopefully what will be an interesting lesson for you. This is the part one of a couple of lessons I'm going to be doing on Spandau Ballet's classic song Through the Barricades. I've decided to split it into more than one lesson because there's quite a lot to learn in this song, and I thought I'd do it in little chunks for you so you don't get too mind blown with it, so to speak. Okay, so standard tuning, no capos, doing it in the same key as Spandau Ballet. Okay, so this is my own personal take on this song. I'm not saying it's 100%. Some people probably will contest some of what I'm about to do, but it's how I hear it anyway. Okay, so let's get to it. So first chord is a form of G chord. Okay, so if you can fret a 4-fingered G for me. Okay, so this is that doubling up on the top 2 strings on the 3rd fret, yeah? If you take, now having fretted that chord, if you take your pinky off and put it on the 4th fret of the G string, the 3rd string, this is this chord, okay, a form of G, okay, and it gives that unique sound to the beginning of this song, okay. And what we do is we hit the 6th string, the bottom E string, followed by the 4th string, open, and the 3rd string on this with pinky, and the 3rd fret on the 2nd string there. Okay, so so it's 6, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so, and it's like, so it's a nice good hit on the bottom E string, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Yep, got that? Right, from this chord, keep the 1st finger where it is on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, okay, and then add a 4th, your pinky or your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the D string, the 4th string, okay, so you've got 2 fingers fretted now. Bottom E string is open, and also the 3rd string is open, okay, and this is an E minor 9th, okay, so we now arpeggiate down from 6 down to 3, okay? 6, 5, 4, 3. Nice easy one, yeah? So far, we'll do it in stages, yeah? Here we go. Okay, got that. Once time I'll do it slowly for you. 3rd chord is a B minor 7th. I'm playing it on the first 5 strings. I'm not hitting the bottom E string for this, okay? So I'm barring the first 5 strings on the 2nd fret, making up a B minor, and then removing the little pinky there, gives you a B minor 7th. 5 down to 1, yeah, would be a B minor 7th. But in this particular case, when we first play this chord, we just arpeggiate between 5, string 5, 2nd on the 5th there, down to the 2nd string, the B string, okay? That's all we need to do. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay? So now we've got this. Okay, got that? Now the next one is another B minor 7th, but with an added pinky on the 5th fret of the top E string. So keep that B minor fretted, but add your pinky to the 5th fret of the top E string, and now we arpeggiate from the 2nd fret of the 5th string again, the 5th string, arpeggiate from the 5th string right down to the top E string. Okay, I've got that. And when you've hit, after hitting the top E string on the 5th fret, we take pinky off, keep the B minor 7th fretted, and then hit the 1st string again, then the 2nd string, then the 3rd string. Okay, so this whole phrase is all the way with pinky added to the top string on the 5th fret. Take pinky off, 1st string, 2nd string, 3rd string. So now we've got this. very slowly for you. Okay, just very, very slowly. Then we go up to a C added 9. First finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, D string. 2nd finger, 3rd fret of the A string, the 5th string. And my 3rd finger is playing the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, the B string. Yeah. And this is a nice easy one. We just arpeggiate from 5 down to 2. 5, 4, 3, 2. 4 strings. Okay. So now we've got this. Slowly. Okay. Next chord is an E minor 7th, and what I'd like you to do is keep your 3rd finger on that 2nd string, 3rd fret, where it is. Take the other 2 off, top 2 off, and make an E minor shape with these 2. So first finger is going to the 2nd fret on the 5th string, the A string, and 2nd finger is playing the, 3rd finger, no, 2nd finger is playing the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Okay, so it's an E minor shape with those 2 fingers. And we hit the bottom E string, open, the 4th string, the 3rd string, and the 2nd string. So now we've got this slowly. Okay, then we come to this little rundown, which is probably the hardest part. First chord, if you want to know what the chord names are, these chords on this little rundown bit have got various names. Okay, so I'm going to give you one of the names. So the first one, I'll show you the shape first. The first finger is playing the 7th fret of the 4th string. 2nd finger is playing the 8th fret of the 5th string, the A string. And these 2 other fingers, 3rd finger and pinky, are playing the 8th fret of the 2nd string and the top E string. The 3rd string is open. And all we do is we arpeggiate all the way down, from 5 down to 1, okay? And then we go back up to the 2nd string, to the 3rd string, okay? Back to the 2nd string. Got that? Quite an easy one. Got it? Hopefully. Now, if you want a name of this, I believe one could call this C suspended 4th. Sorry, let's get this right. C6 suspended 4th over F, or F in the bass. If you want to call it that. Okay. So that's giving it a name, hasn't it? Okay, so there we have it. So first finger, again we'll just go through this. First finger is playing the 7th fret of the 4th string. 2nd finger is playing the 8th fret of the 5th string, and the other 2 fingers are playing the 8th fret of the 1st and 2nd strings. Open 3rd string, 5 down to 1, back to 2nd string, 3rd string, 2nd string. Right, that's the first one, okay? Now for the second shape, we keep these 2 on the top 2 strings where they are. All the way through this bit, okay? Those 2 stay where they are. And these 2 top fingers here, the first finger goes up to the 5th string on the 7th fret, so it goes up a string. And this 2nd finger takes over from where that was on the 7th fret of the 4th string, and we do exactly the same picking pattern. 5 down to 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay, and if you want a name, I'm going to call it C6 over E, with E or E in the bass. C6 with E in the bass, okay? Okay, so now we've got, so these two so far are slowly. Okay, and the third one is nice, slightly easier. All you do is you move the first finger down to the 6th fret on the 5th string, so you go down a fret, and you repeat the picking pattern. Okay, and that one is C minus 6 with D sharp in the bass, or C minus 6 over D sharp. Okay, and then the final chord, straightforward D chord, nice strum. Okay, so just go through this bit again slowly. Okay, a little bit you can put in if you can manage it, which I think is quite nice if you can fit it in. On this last shape, when you do when you hit that last note, you can sort of slide it down before you hit the D, so you get it sort of glides into it, sort of thing, you know, sort of. Did a nice touch. Anyway, take it or leave it. So there you have it, boys and girls. So I'm going to run through the whole thing fairly slowly, one hit for you, okay? Okay, so here we go. And there you have it, that's my take on the intro. Okay, some of that is also played in the verse, so it becomes quite useful. It makes the verse somewhat easier to play because you've already played some of it. Okay, so anyway, that's it for now. That's the intro sorted. We'll move on to part 2 shortly, another couple of days or so, and then we'll be into the verse and the chorus sections. Okay, so thanks very much for watching and listening, and hopefully that will entice you to play this song, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully part 2. Bye for now.